When he say he want to see new people, when he want to see other people, baby, here she is. I went and picked her up and everything, okay? You want to see what? You want to see who? New girlfriend. Hi.
Just a sound live, money and pretty women, honey and fit. That's all I'm cheating.
Hey y'all, so Destiny, and in this video I'll be sharing with you all exactly how I got my hair like this, laid and slayed, just like this, from start to finish. Comment down below. I was trying to think of what vibes this hair was giving me. Baddie, soccer mom, I would call them manager vibes. I was like, let me make them think that I cut my hair, but I didn't think y'all would be going for it. Plus, Wow African is most likely in the title, so that's like a dead giveaway. But anywho, I know y'all don't want to hear any of that, but first, a word from our sponsors. By the way, this video is sponsored by Wow African. If you all are not new to my channel, if y'all are a part of the notification gang and you're an OG subscriber of mine, then you know that I have worked with them many times before, and that's just because I really love the quality of their wigs. The details on this wig, this is a short Pixie bob wig. It's from Wow African. It is human hair. The length, you can get it anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. The one that I'm wearing is the 8-inch one. If you want to be hair twins, then get the 8-inch one. The density is 150%. There is a pre-plucked hairline, but I did do a little bit of plucking, not too much. So if you want to skip it, you don't have to pluck it at all. The knots are already bleached, and the price is only $99. So that's like a steal for a good quality wig. That's a steal. And you all can use my coupon code. It's not an affiliation link or anything like that. It's just more so for you all to save money. So if you want to get the wig and enter the code and get 15% off, then you can use coupon code Destiny15. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. The night before, I did shampoo and condition my hair. I just kind of put it up into a scrunchie and I left it to air dry overnight. Went to the gym the next morning, and now we're going to begin. Just a quick little length check if you're curious. This is the wig. I'm just gonna, snatched her wig. So there are combs in here, but I'll be using the stocking cap method, but I am going to go ahead and adjust the straps. I don't feel like sewing on an elastic band, so we're going to skip that as well. It's definitely snug as long as you go as far in as you can to those middle straps. So I like to see what wigs look like before I even begin, so I know what we're working with. I'm going to spray on some water and just do a little bit of plucking, taking some of my Nairobi foaming lotion, and I'm just going to go ahead and use that while I do a little bit of plucking, just because this is the side where we're going to kind of push our hair back, so we want to make it look a little more realistic. This is now the front portion, and we're just going to pluck at that a little bit. I kind of pluck, and then you see me skip a spot, and that gives me more of a natural look. I really just kind of do this over and over. I didn't really mess with the right side at all, I won't lie, because yeah, it's going to be covered up. Using my new Me flat iron, I didn't even check the temperature, my bad. I'm not sure what I set it on, but yeah, just going to quickly, just kind of messily run that through the curls, or run that through the hair. Actually, it's short, so you can just bada bing, bada boom. Taking some more of the Nairobi foaming mousse, kind of mold the edges in place. I like to do a majority of the work off of my head, just because I can see the front, I can get the back, and really get everything the way I want it to be. I'm going to tie that down with a wrap strip from my local beauty supply store. Now I'm going to take the wig cap that Wow African provided me. I was trying to decide if I wanted to do the stocking cap method. I'm using the freeze spray just to brush my edges back and out of the way, spraying some of that along the hairline. This is how you do the stocking cap method basically. And instead of using my handheld dryer, I'm just going to sit under my dryer. This is easier. Plus, it allows me to keep working. Let's multitask. I'm only going to sit under there for about 5 minutes. While we're waiting, we're going to cut off the lace. Use a little bit of pressed powder. The brand doesn't matter. Mine is Black Radiance and Golden Almond. Whichever powder you use in your foundation routine, that most likely will match your skin tone, which is why it works. So I'm trying the wig on to see if we need to put any powder or foundation onto our cap, just to make sure it blends a little bit better. I did decide to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to take some more of the Black Radiance pressed powder and Golden Almond, and I was going to use that, but then I realized, hey, you just did your makeup and it's still some foundation over in the brush, so I'm just going to get the rest of that and use it to, you know, sit that down or seal it down. I kind of messed up a little bit, so I got to reset those side pieces for about 5 more minutes, but it's easier to just sit under there and do other things while you wait versus holding the handheld one, so I definitely recommend it if you have one. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and remove the portion that's around my ear, because we want our ear to be seen. And the reason that this isn't already done is because everyone's head shape is kind of different and you want to perfectly customize it to fit you. So that's why it's usually left on there. Taking some more of the foundation and just blending all of that. Oh, yes, baby. Also, I'm just going to begin just basically styling the hair. Whoa, we're not redoing this. Basically, just styling the hair. I wanted to, the way, oh my God, Destiny, the way that I want it to be. Goodness. I wanted to kind of have it sit up a little bit, give it a little bit of height right there near the part. So I'm using some freeze spray to do that, but we're not gluing it down. We're just using the freeze spray more so for flyaways and taming anything that's out of place. So you could definitely stop right there, but I want to go a step further. I'm going to take that same pressed powder, any powder that matches your skin tone. If you wear makeup, works for this. Oh, this is it. Oh, baby, this is it. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. And we're not gluing her down, like, so I can take it off tonight, put it back on in the morning. You just want to use a flat brush, a really flat, maybe a YouTuber. I'm not a beauty guru, but you want it to be really flat. I get the product directly where I wanted it, right there on the part. And just so it looks natural in person, if you put a little bit of spray on top of it, it helps to kind of tone it down some, the same way you would set your makeup. You can put a dab of gel or something right here on the ear tab. That's usually what I do, to kind of secure this without having to glue it down. But I feel like with me really setting the edges and everything and setting the hairline and tying it down, it really shaped it to a curve to where it's literally just sitting on my skin and I don't have to glue it down. Especially if you want to kind of switch out your wigs, like I may want to have short hair today, I may want to play in bob over there. I do have another wig to review also, so that's another reason why I'm not going to glue this one down. It gives you the luxury of being able to take your wig off at night and you don't have to sleep in it if you don't want. And it's the summertime. We finally got the pool cleaned at my parents' house, so that means with me only having wig braids underneath, I can go swimming in just my braids in the comfort of my parents' backyard. If I want to go to lunch or to the movies afterwards, I didn't ruin my wig. I'm gonna change my clothes and stuff to give you all a better look since I got on my black I'm recording shirt. Shout out to my subscriber for the shirt. I'll have her Instagram in my description box down below if y'all want to check her out. You gotta shake it back like that, forward like that. Oh my goodness, people gonna think I got short hair, and I've been wanting short hair. Let's pull it back just a little bit more. So since this hair is super short, you just take the flat iron and kind of pull it backwards to just help to feather it. Can't see what it looks like, but y'all get the point. Okay, I'm just gonna take the comb WowAfrican provided me and just sort of comb this back, do it like that. So using the wide tooth comb helps me to bring out the feathers within the hair based on how it's cut. I'm just going to pluck a little bit near the ear tab to blend that. Trying to decide bigger or can't decide. Everything helps to pull the look together. If I wear the small one, I only need this one. I'm gonna have to get an opinion. Let's call my mom. Yeah, I'm just gonna shorten this some more to make it look, see how blunt it is? Like I wanna keep it, maybe. I might end up putting some mousse on it and brushing it back. Follow me on Instagram, because obviously it's just gonna be today's version of this hairstyle in here. So as I wear it, it'll look different the next day. Might do something else, might curl it tighter, might straighten it all the way out. So you just have to follow me online to see upcoming days of how I wear the hair and change things up. You just take the razor and fade this a little, thin it out and make it not so blunt, especially since this is a short wig. You want this to look realistic, that this is a shorter piece as well. I think I ruined it. Did I ruin it? Lay it in place, taking some mousse just helps to move anything that is really acting stubborn or already molded at this point, so that you can kind of remold it. Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. More natural now. I was gonna go over to my parents' house and prank my dad. When I went natural and he saw my short hair out for the first time, he was like, "You cut your hair, didn't you?" So this would just really have him just flip out. I have a deadline to reach, so I won't get the chance to include that footage in here. I just thought it would be hilarious and be like I pranked my entire family and made them think I cut my hair. Sweet Pea is on here.
That's cute.
Do you think I should wear these earrings, the bigger hoop, or this one?
The bigger.
Okay. That is pretty much how I got my hair to look like this. What I really like the most about this is being able to actually get a feel for how short hair will look on me without altering my real hair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull this wig out a whole lot whenever I want like the whole short hair thing. My scissors are over there, but again, special thank you to WowAfrican for sponsoring this video. Everything about this hair will be in my description box down below. This is kind of like the finished look. Not kinda, this is the finished look. A whole look, full Corsiana, baddie over here, baby lake. Where are we going in this? Comment down below and let me know where I should go. I'm about to film another video, so if y'all like this fit, you're getting a sneak peek, but if you like it, stay tuned. I don't know which one of these going out first, but if it's out, it'll be up there in the cards and in my description box down below for you all to check it out. Road to 200K. My birthday is coming up and it is cancer season. Shout out to you if you're a cancer girl like me. Cancer girls are the best. Road to 200K. If y'all want to give me a gift for my birthday, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's free. All you have to do is click it and you'll be notified every time I post a video, as long as you turn on your notification bell so that you can be a part of the notification gang, because my notification gang is lit over here, okay? So let me know if y'all like this shortcut on me. No, I'm kidding. Short pixie wig. This gives me pre-birthday cuteness. Like, if you're still watching, let me know if this is the hair that I should wear for my 28th birthday. Let me know what style you think I should do, because it's approaching kind of fast, kind of quick. Okay, I'm gonna go now because y'all know I could talk to y'all for the longest amount of time. Plus, I gotta finish filming this clothing haul. I'm pulling all-nighters for y'all. Can you just subscribe, please? Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That way I will know to make more videos like this one. I just keep talking because I'm feeling myself. You never really know until you try something out. Why is my bra showing? This ain't their YouTube channel. You never really know. I mean, I knew it could look good because, you know, baddie over here. Oh, this is how my Instagram picture needs to look. Thumbnail. Wait, I do need a thumbnail. Okay, I'm gonna go for real now. I know y'all gonna be like, Destiny, like when you talk. I like when I talk too, but I gotta edit this. Like right now, I gotta edit this. Like, deadlines must be met. It's 10:46. She tells no lies if the camera focus. Yeah. All-nighter. You sure you wanna be a YouTuber? Until my next video. This is a look.